let's just talk about injuries here. You talk about storming down the first base line, hitting the bag and getting hurt. We've had 3 significant injury issues in less than a week at first base. Obviously, Arise was the first one. The Padres got lucky on that collision. And then Trout, Tristan, Casas, the outstanding first baseman of the Red Sox, thundering down the first baseline. He's a big guy, and he was trying to hustle out an infield hit. He planted the bag, and his left knee exploded.
Oh, no.
Ruptured patella tendon, gone for at least a year. And this guy's got great promise. He's got great power. He's a pretty good hitter. Big setback. Trout, bone bruise, almost the exact same play 2 days before the Red Sox first baseman got hurt. Thundering down the first base line. Last step, hit the bag hard. Boom. He's got a bone bruise in the knee that's had 2 meniscus surgeries already. Bone bruises can take a period of time to recover. And in Arizona, they lose another starting pitcher. Right at the start of the season, they lost left-hander Jordan Montgomery, Tommy John surgery, gone for the year. Corbin Burns has now been shut down. He's got inflammation in his right shoulder. He, of course, was the ace of the Orioles staff, and prior to that, had so many good seasons with Milwaukee. All of a sudden, he's hurt. Injury factor in baseball starting to grow and grow. I keep track of this. The Mets just lost one of their top young pitchers, Danny Young, elbow surgery. 15 Tommy John procedures since the first week of spring training in February. And here we are just in the start of May.
What's interesting is in your best 15 that you do every morning, you have, roster moves and you have injuries. And there's a list, and it keeps getting longer. It's really amazing. And that Tristan Casas, I remember there was talk of him
coming here.
Yeah, coming to the Padres, first baseman, and it was interesting. The Trout thing is just a shame. That guy is so darn talented, and it's a shame that they're going to miss him again. And then Corbin Burns, I remember when he went to the Diamondbacks, that was sort of a stealth free agent signing.
Well, they offered him multi-years, big money, like $25 million per. Baltimore wanted to keep him, but was not willing to go 5 or 6 years for a pitcher.
So shoulder soreness or
shoulder inflammation.
Inflammation. So that's like a Yu Darvish thing, right? So maybe
Darvish has the elbow.
It's elbow.
But Burns does not have a history, so this might be a thing a little bit too early in the season. They did an MRI. He has not had an injection, so I guess that's good news for Arizona. But, Arizona, some of us at this table projected Arizona to do pretty well in the National League West.
Yeah.
Now they're down 2 starting pitchers.
Yeah, maybe they're not quite as good as we thought, So, when you get these injuries.
So you think the guy that picked them to finish second's a dumbass.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm waiting for you to say plasma platelet ejection. It's just what you always do.
Okay, that's all things baseball. Feel free, jump on board. Fans Forum chat box. That's why we're doing this podcast. So we put hot topics on the table, and then we let you to respond to some of the late-breaking stories today.